I'm here today with Luke Sherry of Sherry Construction out of Foxboro. We're on site for a deck addition that they're doing here in Plainville. But Luke, thanks for having me out here. Thanks for having me on site. We're going to talk more to you today about what Luke offers and what Sherry Construction offers for homeowners. You guys like to use an architect to do all the
CME, yeah.
Yep,
Craig
for the
Mitchell.
additions and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to the interior design of the kitchen, do you guys sit down with them and draw everything out? Do you send them somewhere and copy and paste?
Yeah, it all depends. Like, so we deal with designers, like our specific designers that we hire with the project, or we, it depends. Like, if we're using Creative Cabinet, it all depends on the company. Like, if we're doing the cabinet install, or if we're having someone do it for us, like if we're GCing the project or what have you.
For sure.
It's different all the time. You know what I mean? It's different per project, but we like to use Craig Mitchell for the overall plans as far as like additions and everything like that.
Right.
And then as far as design, it all depends on the customer. Sometimes they need the help as far as the designer and what have you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For outdoor stuff when it comes to that. So decks obviously during the summertime are always a great project.
Yep.
Pool cabanas start to be a big project.
Yeah.
We're doing potentially additions if we need to.
Yep. Yeah. No, we've gotten a lot more into additions. That's what's going on right now. It all has to do with like what people want. You know what I mean? It's in-laws. It's adding some living space or what have you, and you know what I mean. It's all what's going on.
Get that framing done now so that you can get to the interior work come the fall season.
Yep. Absolutely.
Especially sure, people want to do that living room addition or that dining room addition.
Yep.
To have that family holiday during Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatnot.
Yeah, it all has to make sense. It all has to make sense for the timetable of the customer, and that's why the sooner you get into planning and coming to us, and the better. You know what I mean? If you come to me with a deck now, it's hard. It's hard to make it happen. It can be, you know what I mean? But in a perfect world, you plan ahead of time, and that's why we try to encourage that to customers. But it is what it is.
We like a 6 to 9 month lead time, more or less.
Where we're at scheduling wise?
Yeah.
We're about 5 months out right now. That's what we're looking at. You know
so
what I mean?
We're already talking fall projects now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Where we have. But things can change, right? It all depends on building departments and everything like that. So it's kind of hard. But right now, as we're scheduling definitely into the fall, structure-wise with additions and so
the interior stuff
Yep.
like that. Perfect. So we're Foxboro based.
Yep.
And we go out roughly. What's the territory we like to serve?
We're within 45 minutes is typically where we want to be. We do a lot of projects in Walpole, Norwood, even as far as Southside, Attleboro. We do some stuff in Norton, Mansfield. We try to stay in the Hockomock, but it is what it is.
It goes out a little bit, but at the end of the day, Foxboro's hub.
Yeah. No, we don't crawl into Boston or anything like that. That's for sure.
No need to. No need for that traffic.
Nope.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, bud.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming out.